It's a little dark in here, isn't it? You know why? Because I'm parked in the garage. Woohoo! If my neighbors already don't think I'm crazy, if I screamed and yelled in excitement, I think it would bring that home. So on the down low, that's my car because it thinks I'm parked very close to everything in the garage. You'll have to excuse it. It's a little dramatic. Yeah. So I'm pulling out of the garage. So exciting, honestly. I have not been able to park in a garage for quite some time. Oh, it feels so good. I actually washed my car. I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know what I, am gonna decide to put in these darn things, in these vlogs. And so yesterday I washed my car and I was able to pull right into the garage. And so it's still clean, miraculously. I don't think we've ever gone this way out of the neighborhood before. That is the biggest exciting news that I have for you. And this is funny. I have not ever gone out of the neighborhood in this direction before. Wow, there's some really nice houses. I think this is
right at the Hoffman Road Southeast.
I think this is a separate HOA and neighborhood completely, even though I guess we can access it through our neighborhood. So that is not a little news for me. I mean, this, I think you've heard me talk about the magical sort of pipe dream it would be to actually be able to park my car in the garage. So it's pretty great.
Turn left onto 20.
I am headed to the pet store, but not the one that I usually go to because they're actually closed down and in the middle of moving to a new location on the west side. And they're supposed to do a grand opening Saturday. Today is actually Friday, so tomorrow they should be all ready and moved in. So in the meantime, I'm going to go to the one over here, and I don't think I've ever been to the one over here. So if I like it, because it is a little bit closer, and I wouldn't have to go on the freeway, then I might just keep coming here, unless there's something else I have to do on the west side. I'm kind of excited because the high today is only going to be 70. Oh, look, there's a berry farm. Certified organic. Ooh, good to know for next summer. It's actually a really pretty drive out here. It's more kind of farmy land. Farmy. Okay. So I'm excited because I'm wearing a sweatshirt and getting into the vibe of fall. I really truly look forward to every single season. If we have good seasons, and that they just don't all blend together with a bunch of rain and stuff, I love to look forward to each season. And if I do, I feel like that's a good sign that that last season was a good one. I feel like we had a good summer. It was a little slow to start, but which way are we turning up here? We are gonna turn right. This is a roundabout way to get here, but that was kind of fun. I'm really not familiar with this area. It's bizarre. It's really pretty out here. A lot of neighborhoods I didn't realize were out here. Oh, actually we looked at a house right in this neighborhood. Right here. This neighborhood was gorgeous, and I tried to get this house and I didn't win the bid, and it was so cute. It's one of those that does kind of break my heart a little. Did I love it more than the one we live in now? Unfortunately, yes. But what am I doing? I'm just going straight. Oh, absolutely I did. There were a few houses I lost that I would say I loved better than the one we're in. I do love the neighborhood we're in. This neighborhood is also very nice. It's still the same neighborhood over here. houses are much more closer together. The lot sizes are much smaller than where we're at now. But it would have been, the upkeep would have been super simple, super easy. The dogs still would have had a place to go out. Yeah, I was bummed. I was quite bummed on that one. We lost out on 7 homes. I put offers in 7 different homes, and we lost all of them for various reasons. Some people had cash, some people skipped. They didn't want an inspection. They didn't care to have one. But I am sorry, I wasn't about to do something stupid, you know?
Turn left, then your destination will be on the right.
Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. Ooh, this is really nice, you guys.
Your destination is on the right.
This is really nice. I've never been to this one. Okay, guys, I will.
Holy
talk to you.
cow.
It's this was not here when we lived over here for sure. So I am headed to someplace else that I have not been to since we moved over here, and that is Michael's. I'm looking for some fall decor ideas for my dining room table. I just want to create something simple, something, you know, giving me that fall vibe for my dining room table. I think I'm going to look for some sort of stems, some sort of fall type stems to put in a vessel of some sort. And I do have a couple of them, but they're being used right now with other fall type stems of things. So I may have to look for something new. And I do love candles. I do love them. My God, I cannot believe how much it's changed over here. Amazing. Anyway, so I'm gonna look for that. I don't recognize this at all, you guys. This is crazy. I really do not recognize. I did a little and then I'm like, wait a minute, where am I? Thank God for GPS. I have this really cozy feeling today and I'm loving it. It feels very fall, and I don't know, it's just like I got this in my belly. I have this cozy sort of feeling and I can't explain it.
Go past this light.
It definitely helps me to get out of the house. There's just a whole different energy and vibe, you know, and I just don't want to go on about that, but the minute I get out, it's like, oh, just most of the time I get this rush of this different energy that's a good feeling. Is that Michael's over there? No. I do have to call my husband's nephrologist when I get home because they sent this new medication that he wants him to take to the wrong pharmacy, to the one that's north, like where we used to live. I thought I told him from now on, please send it to the Amazon thing that we have. I do for sure get them filled there because most of the medicine he takes is from that doctor, and I have them all transferred now to Amazon. So I'm gonna have to call him because this is a medicine that he actually needs to start taking as soon as possible. I am so bad, you guys. Without modern day GPS, that has been a big life changer for me because I've never had an inner GPS. Never. Even like in buildings, you know, that I can get lost very, very easily. And I really think, now that I think about it, I think it has a lot to do with the fact that I have always had ADD. And, you know, my brain is switching gears constantly, and I don't apparently retain where I'm coming from. Oh, okay. Still trying to figure out. This has been such a fun outing. I don't know. I'm just discovering these new areas, this new way to get to places. Oh, this has been kind of a fun outing. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys. Michael's, do you know how many times I have been? Michael's is right next to Kohl's, where I go and take back a lot of my returns from Prime, you know? Amazon. That's hysterical. All right. I put the GPS on just in case I get turned around. I'm feeling a little airheady today, very much in a fibro fog, pretty deep. So I'm not taking any chances, even though I've driven this way many, many times. So Target didn't have any cool looking things that I wanted to put the stems in. So I'm gonna have to see what I have at home, see what I can do there. I could also, well, yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I have anything. And I did get a tray, and it's just like a woven basket kind of tray, and it was part of the Magnolia line, so it was a little overpriced in my opinion. And I got some more candles, some tea lights that I like to burn in a couple places, and that's all I got. So we'll see what I can come up with for the dining table. My husband sits there most of the day, so it's not one of those tables that is gonna look really nice all the time. As a matter of fact, most of the time it's not. But it's still kind of the center of the house, and it needs to look decent. So the foundation that I've actually been revisiting and enjoying lately has been the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I do have to do a little something because it's a bit more matte than I like the finish to be. So do you remember I had purchased quite some time back the finishing powder by, is it Charlotte Tilbury? And all I do is I treat it like it's a highlighter, because if I use that as a true finishing powder, it's way over the top for me. So I get my little highlighter little brush, and I just get a little and I put it, you know, like right in here to give me more of a sort of end look that I like. But I have been enjoying that foundation lately.
At the roundabout.
So I've been gone for a while. I took my time in Michael's. I haven't been in there, oh my God, it's been years and years and years. And then when I saw their stems and floral stuff, I really took my time and walked and more than once down the same aisles and revisited back to what I looked at just to kind of look things over. So I just kind of took my time. Had insomnia last night, had restless legs. I haven't dealt with restless legs quite like that in many years. I used to have to be on medication because they were so bad, and I think it was my hormones. I think estrogen has something to do with that. So I think oh, my son's home. I think I probably fell asleep around 4 or 5 in the morning. I was thinking about getting up around 2 and just calling it a night. But I laid in bed for even 2-3 hours after that. And so I didn't sleep in. I got up at about 7:30. So I didn't sleep much last night. And remarkably, I don't feel too bad today, but I will feel it more tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm imagining it's going to really kick my butt, and I will be one lazy lady. For fall, today is the 22nd. This is officially fall. I mean, yay. So I thought it would be a fun one, even though you're not seeing this on the first day of fall. If I were really thinking and planning things out, I would have done that. But it will be fall officially when you do watch this. So I'm going to share with you kind of what I've done. And it's funny, I want to say that I've changed things. Yes, I have actually. I have changed things up a little bit. Probably not too noticeable since I filmed this bit of footage to show you guys kind of how I decorated for fall. And and I'm still changing things around. I'll walk around and go, oh, you know, I don't know if I like that, and I'll change something and move something and bring something over there and vice versa. And so yes, it has changed a little bit. We're back in the neighborhood, almost home. I'm gonna leave you with that bit of footage. I hope you find it relaxing. I had a lot of fun doing it and making it and choosing a song that I like. That kind of, I don't know. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I will see you guys in the next video very soon. Bye-bye.